Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, immediately after Raila Amolo Odinga announced Marth Karua as his able running mate in this election, things have changed for Marth Karua. Her security was beefed up, and even police were dispatched from Kitu's police station to visit her rural home. So things are never the same again. This is a serious ticket, and Marth Karua might be your next vice president after this election. So everyone is taking the issue of Marth Karua so much serious, and we are going to wait and see how this campaign is going to go.
To live from where mother spent her childhood, where she was raised. And those who are in all of this,
Now, security issues aside, there is a video that has resurfaced when Kuria was being interviewed at Stureh TV. And Kuria mentioned something that some Kenyans are now taking it seriously. Kuria was asked about Marth Karua leadership as far as this election is concerned. And there is one thing Kuria said, that every presidential candidate in this election represents a risk. William Ruto is a risk according to Kuria. Raila Odinga represents a risk. Kalonzo Musyoka and Musalia Mudavadi represents a risk. And because of that, the only de-risking factor in this election is just one and only Marth Karua. So that means the best presidential candidate who want to lead this country will need Marth Karua factor in his leadership. So that is Kuria. I want to listen to him shortly, and after that, we want to interrogate Kuria remarks.
Just wondering, with the rich CV that you described that she comes with, when you look around, if it's the 4-horse race or the 2-horse race that you're talking about, where is it best that she joins in working for the presidential ticket?
Well, I think, that's the amazing thing with Marth Karua is that she fits in all, because she's coming in to cure a disease that is not with one person, it's with all persons. All these people are a risk to this country. I dare say without a risk of contradiction. Kalonzo Musyoka represents a risk. Musalia Mudavadi represents a risk. William Ruto represents a risk. Raila Odinga represents a risk. So the de-risking factor, the mitigating factor for all these four, when I look around, nobody can tie the shoelaces of Marth Karua in terms of de-risking, making people say, even if so-and-so tries to become rogue, even if so-and-so tries to take this country to dogs, at least there is somebody there, there is a safe pair of hands. People asking in whose hands are we safe? In the hands of Marth Karua as a deputy president. Only that. The rest we are not safe. We are not safe with Ruto. We are not safe with Raila. We are not safe with Musalia. We are not safe with Kalonzo. We need a de-risking factor. We trust you. We love you. Yes, but we need some more collateral.
Is she agreeable to this?
It's a discussion we are going to continue having, but I have told Mother, and Mother has been told by many people, this is not about you. This is about this country. This is a bigger calling. It's a bigger calling.
Now we are continuing with the Punchline discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our video to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, Moses Kuria has talked about Marth Karua. You have heard it yourself. And even up to now, Moses Kuria still have high respect for Marth Karua. He has never changed. The only thing he's trying to change now is to say that Marth Karua is just only in the wrong camp, but still the right person. So the truth stands that Marth Karua in this election stands out to be the best deputy president and the best person to lead this nation according to what Moses Kuria was communicating to the people of Mount Kenya region and the entire country. Another pain truth is that Moses Kuria, despite being in Kenya Kwanza, he still voted against the candidature of William Samoei Ruto's running mate. Rigathi Gachagua is the choice of William Ruto. He has a right to choose his running mate because that's the person he's going to work with. But now, what turns out is that Moses Kuria was against voting for Rigathi Gachagua. Kuria was voting for J.B. Muturi, and he said that openly. So what does this one communicate to the people of Mount Kenya region where Moses Kuria is coming from? What does this represent? What does this communicate to the people of Mount Kenya region where Chama cha Kazi is coming from? It is a clear indication Moses Kuria is communicating to his supporters and the followers of Chama cha Kazi that Rigathi Gachagua does not represent the clear picture of Mount Kenya region. That Rigathi Gachagua is another risk factor to William Ruto when, and again, he has already said that William Ruto is among the risk factors in this country. So to add on that, his running mate is another risk factor. So in that way, in my view, this leaves the people of Mount Kenya region with no any other option but to go for Marth Karua, if you want to go with Moses Kuria sentiments. Because every presidential candidate in Moses Kuria's mind and wisdom, they are representing risk factor. So, the only individual to de-risk this presidential candidate is Marth Karua. And therefore, the best ticket that has matched what Moses Kuria has been communicating is Marth Karua. So those people want to vote for Rigathi Gachagua, they should know Moses Kuria is against that ticket. They should know that Chama cha Kazi is against that ticket. But they are embracing Marth Karua. Up to now, Moses Kuria has not been able to give another reason why Mount Kenya region should not vote for Raila Odinga. Up to now, he has not challenged that statement. And that is the reason why this video is resurfacing now. So it tells you a lot. It is not only Moses Kuria. We have so many people in Mount Kenya region who see Rigathi Gachagua as a risk factor. In fact, dangerous compared to William Samoei Ruto in this election. So this alone tells you a lot. That in whose hands is Kenya safe? In whose hands Mount Kenya region is safe? Is it in Rigathi Gachagua's hands or Marth Karua's hands? Who has demonstrated that he can fight or she can fight on behalf of Kenyans and the people of Mount Kenya region? Is it Rigathi Gachagua? And where has this one been demonstrated? Or Marth Karua? Because we know Marth Karua, it has been demonstrated, she has tried it, and anyone understands that Marth Karua stands for justice, stands for equality, and stands for the whole country. Rigathi Gachagua is known as a tribal leader who stands for nothing but personal interest. Because so far up to now, I have never seen anywhere Rigathi Gachagua has fought for the people of Mount Kenya region, or he has stand for their interest anywhere, because up to now, the people of Mount Kenya region are crying about their coffee, their tea, and their business. When Rigathi Gachagua has been working closely with President Uhuru Kenyatta, he's working closely with the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto, people who have influence of power. They can influence on how things should work in this country. But he has even failed that. But Marth Karua, if you go with the Moses Kuria statement, she has been fighting the regime of President Moi, of which to some extent it was oppressing the Mount Kenya region business. The agriculture, it was failing in the hands of Moi. The freedom, it was failing in the hands of Moi, but Marth Karua was there for that. I think these are some of the reasons why Moses Kuria find it right to endorse Marth Karua as the best running mate. So in my view, Moses Kuria has endorsed Marth Karua. He did it a long time ago. In fact, the day they made Marth Karua the leader of Forum for Political Parties, Mount Kenya Region Political Parties, I think that is the time he was endorsing Marth Karua. And even Marth Karua, when she moved ahead to join Azimio, Moses Kuria had no problem with Marth Karua. He even went further to wish her well. And he was clear, if you get, we get. And if for us in Kenya Kwanza we get, be sure you also have something. So it is clear, when Marth Karua got this position, according to Moses Kuria's statement, then Mount Kenya region have nothing to celebrate about. So in my view, I think I agree with Moses Kuria. Marth Karua can be a sure bet. If people are looking for unity, if people are looking for justice, if people are looking on how to stop tribalism in this country, Marth Karua can do that. But if you are looking for the face that represent tribalism in this country, then Rigathi Gachagua is the best choice. I don't know what to think about this, but that's my view. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you. But let us meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation. See you in our next video.